Just realized I don't have any music playing in the background, and I don't feel like going to the trouble of, because I might get distracted and then forget that I even started the stream, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream tonight. I was just on earlier. I was reading a bit, just to give myself like a quick break. Let me just finish up my setup though. I would still like to customize my own stuff for the channel again, because it's been a while. So it'd be nice to update everything, considering that, like, I keep changing stuff. We had a decent amount of rain earlier. If I had streamed then when I was online, you would have heard me, like, cheering for the rain. I love when it rains, because it's just too hot right now. Okay. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. I've been doing my dailies. I had managed to do my daily before starting. Not on the save that I stream on, though. I was doing it on my other main save. Honestly, like, I just haven't been feeling like... I want to say, like, maybe I'm in, like, a mini depressive episode, but honestly, I can never tell. It could also just simply be the fact that, like, I know that my period is approaching, and the week before is always usually really crappy before it starts. And of course, when it starts, it's not that fun either. Okay, switch screens. I was trying to do to play the carnival game, but oh my god, how far behind is the... Wow, that is a long delay. Hopefully I fix that. But since my daily here was 1 dungeons, I figured, you know, I could do like a short stream right now, even though it's one of those odd hour streams. Okay, I was gonna be like, what's going on with the music, man? Are we gonna crash already? Yeah, I think I mentioned before that one of the main things I want to get is this, even though it's so expensive. And there's only like just a little over a week left in the festival, so I don't know how possible that is. We do have, like, the reward vouchers give a good amount of festival coins, but you only get them through here. Or, well, not only through here, I guess. You could also gamble. Whoa! I forgot about the bonus locations. Yeah, see, there's like... How many is that? 24... 36. You get 36 once you get... Oh, these are for the bonus caches. To be honest, y'all, I'm probably gonna cheat and look up the locations again. It would be fun to, like, try to find them myself, but I also don't feel like running around. Some of the locations I can recognize, but most of them I don't. I think... Yeah, probably towards the end of the week will... Or I guess midweek. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. But there's gonna be a lot to carry around. I know I can at least do these two, because this one's in Rymik and this one is Nasak. And plus we have some... Maybe I shouldn't be carrying these with me yet. Well, I'm going to do the what's it called? Sandswept Tomb. That's the dungeon I want to do for my daily. I was doing some of the world events in my other save. Because I don't really do those that often. Maybe I should do some of these again, because I don't like having these separate keys. I'm like, I should have Sandswept. Yeah, I figured I'm in a better mood right now than I was earlier. Got to go out, Hey, Spotted! You know, at least when I stream at this time, I know it's like, what, mid-afternoon? Or just general afternoon around that part of the world. Meanwhile, it's like the middle of the night for me. But that's okay, this is normal for me. Oh my god, I got these cream puffs today at the mall because I've been wanting to try them for so long. And so, they were like right near... Because we weren't gonna stay at the mall for long. Anyways, but it was right around... Uh-oh. I don't know if this is being captured in the stream. Kill me. Yeah. Oh god, I don't know how bad the delay is. But yeah, time zones, they do suck. Especially considering mine is like... I mean, a 12-hour time difference isn't too bad. That means I don't have to do too much math, at least, to figure out. At least from Eastern time zone. And then just from Eastern, I can just take away, like, another hour or so to figure out, like, the 3 other time zones in the States for North America. Oh my god. See, the cream puffs. So my mom, she likes these donuts from one place in the mall, but I don't like them. And, like, they're not terrible, but, like, she keeps talking about how, like, they should be, like, loaded with cream. Except, last time we got them, one of the donuts I had barely even had any cream in it. And so... Ooh, is this the bridge? No. God, I'm gonna spend like a good chunk of time looking for this. I mean, the mesa isn't that large. Yeah, the cream puffs are so good. Like, they had 3 different fillings, and we just... Oh my god. And we just got like an assorted mix. So I got to try like some different combos that I wouldn't have thought to pick. Oh my gosh. The problem is this looks like a sandstone thing. This isn't sandstone though. It almost looks like the waterfalls. Oh my gosh, you know, I want to get the new Tomodachi Life game, but they're completely sold out. And so I'm really hoping that, like, they restock before I end up traveling, because it's honestly cheaper to get here than when I get back to Canada. I have a tendency to do that. See, my brain thinks to only check that wall for this location. What is that? Dangling elevator rope. A strong rope capable of holding a lot of weight. So why are we able to get that? This has to be like a secret discovery. Wait. I need to get my chat overlay working so I don't hit the... Because this freaking icon keeps blocking me. Oh wait, I could do that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I'm back at my parents' house in the Philippines, so... Not too bad, not too bad. Just trying to figure things out. In both in-game and in real life. I feel like if it was for, well, I guess that's a dangerous attempt for me to do. Oh, but I want to try to do that. I feel like, yeah, usually when there's things like that, it's either for a secret discovery, or I don't know if it's for a quest, because, like, I think I've done all the quests around here. Which is kinda wild to think about, actually. Oh my god, I don't... Thank god I'm not taking fall damage. Okay, maybe I'll try to teleport over there and then across. I'm getting sidetracked, but who cares? Uh-oh. Did I crash? Or is the game just lagging? Oh, sick, look at that. Well, I don't know if you can. Did I? Oh my god, it's weird to be lagging like this and not actually, like, crash. Because I'm just so used to whenever- oh my gosh! I'm just so used to whenever that happens to just have to go to BRB and then have to... Okay, come on, I can do this. Yeah, I seem to barely take any fall damage though, but I shouldn't jinx it. Okay, you made it up here. Yes. There's always a lot of details around here that, like, I feel like normally, if you're so focused on, like, the other content stuff, you wouldn't end up exploring this. Oh my god! I missed it! No! Ow. Okay, I didn't take fall damage, but I still took damage from standing on top of a cactus. Maybe. The lag is my saving grace, yeah. Dang it! Oh my gosh. I almost had it, and now I'm never gonna get back to it. Maybe I should just give this up. But if I don't do it now, then I'll never end up doing it. Ooh. Okay, now we're back here. Make sure I have enough mana and angle myself high enough. Made it! Honestly, I don't know if that was worth the trouble. Out of service. Imagine I fell right there. Okay, I'm not... Am I not... Jesus! Oh, God. I forgot I could do that. Wait, let me get rid of that. Oh, that boosted me out. Ooh. I don't think I usually explore this part. Because I feel like this part of the upper mesa is like, don't really explore. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever found all the secret discoveries in this area. I think like there's at least a few regions where I found all the secret discoveries. Maybe like not all on my own. Because honestly, there comes a point in time where it's like you wanna find these things, but you don't feel like trying to figure it out on your own. It's like that question mark quest. Like, I don't think I would have ever figured that out on my own. And I remember, like, back in the day when, like, if you ever gave out any tips on how to do that, it was, like, punishable by being banned. Yeah. The mesa and its terrain makes it hard to... Like, there are the lifts, but the lifts itself, too, just don't... And even with, like, these updated lifts, like, there was one stream where I was literally struggling to use them because I kept, like, fading out of them. So I'd end up, like, falling back down and I have to call it again, and it's always, like, a fade to black, and it got annoying real fast. Let me ride my horse around. Or does this lead to the same place where I just was? Or is this like... This has to... Yeah. Oh, there's a boss altar around here. I just remembered I saw that in the content book. But I don't... I guess I could track it, actually. This one. I don't know if I can do it, though. What's... Minimum level 40. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can teleport to that side without falling into Rymic. What's over here? Lumberjack. Canyon Rooster. Oh, Gathering Post. I still don't know if I'll end up doing most of those. I do want to, like, make up for some of the stuff that I missed here when I look at the content progress, and there's, like, some of these lower level ones. Like, the sleigh ones I could easily do. And then there's all these secret discoveries. Like, I do want to spend just, like, one day just focused on doing the secret discoveries. Because I think I mentioned before, like, they're so lore heavy sometimes that, like, they're gonna take up a lot of time. Oh, this one's like... Sometimes the boss altar is, like, really hidden, so... Problem is, I need to figure out... Oh... Is there a lift nearby, though? I think one of these days... Let me drop this for now, though. But I can probably figure out what that's for another day. Okay, I need to find... Because when you do a boss altar, you need a specific item, and that mob is supposed to be nearby, but I don't think it's dropped by these guys. No. I think it's dropped from, like, the coyotes. But I fear I have to go all the way back down. True. Yeah, the gathering posts do provide a bit of XP. So I guess when you're in a spot where it's like... There is a lift mechanic here. What is that? Reggie? Who the heck is Reggie? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back and get back on task. Yeah, all the coyotes are down here. I didn't check the number for the tribute, but I assume it's 8. Sometimes it's a different number, but I feel like on average it's 8. And I should probably collect more than what I need, because I'm probably gonna fail it. I probably shouldn't do it until I'm like level 50, to be honest. Okay, let's see if what happens with the lifts happens now. We'll have to do the scavenger hunt another. Is it gonna call the elevator down? I kinda miss the old mechanic of... What is hitting me? Oh. Yeah, usually it's easy to figure out the item, but my, like... Okay, this lift isn't gonna come. My usual, like, thinking is, oh, it's nearby, so... But I guess in the mesa, because there are so many mobs, it's like... I'm trying to think what other boss altar is there where it's, like, confusing to... Maybe the one that's, like, in the jungle. Because I know there's another boss altar there, and it took me forever to figure out what the item was. I kinda wanna do this cave real quick, because I think the max level, or not max, but the highest, yeah, 35. Did I do 34? I'm gonna just do all of them. Because I think I only did one the last time I was here, so... Oops. Bro got the hops. And I got the lag. Uh-oh. I cannot be having that lag when I... Okay, you know, I'm gonna put that in there since I can at least pick it up again when I... Oh, I forgot I had like a bunch of stuff. Did I get any... I don't think I'm gonna miss anything when I sell this. Especially not the gold bars. I accidentally sold a bunch of my gold bars last time, I believe. Oh, where am I? What? Oh! You know what? I might not be able to finish this cave. I'm just concerned about what I have to fight at 45. Jesus. If that thing's already beaten me up, then I don't know how I'm gonna get to the others. My god, and there's so much stuff in here. Okay, what if I go into the 45? Well, I just want to get a taste of what that's like. The superintendent of the sundial. Look at his weapon. He has a funky looking skull. Oh, he's weak to fire. But I'm also almost dead. Yeah, I perished. Let me wait to do that one. Oh my god, am I gonna be in Rymic? Okay, no. Thank god. I didn't want to run all the way back from Rymic. Oh, that's a blacksmith. I accidentally sold a bunch of stuff that I didn't identify the last time. Thank god. This one's not a villager. Oh my god, the problem is I don't have like that much space in the bank. Most of this stuff probably isn't of use for me. But I also don't feel like organizing through it right now. Okay, I know which ones for sure I can sell. Let's see. Ooh. Lifesteal, stealing, but minus health regen, but more main attack damage. But this one has mana regen and health regen. And I do value my mana regen. Probably won't use that. Probably won't use that either because that one's better. Okay. Just put that. I think I want to sell those. This one I need to level up for. Let me go sell this stuff. Whee! Nice. Okay. Now, just drop off some more stuff and then head over to the dungeon. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god, I have so many mana potions. Put that up there. Okay. Oh shoot, I accidentally deposited the key back though. It's a good thing I realized before walking back to the dungeon. Where is the dungeon? Okay, minimum level of 36, so if I'm 45, then that should be fine. Plus, there is the second chance if I ever do die the first time around, which is nice. What is going on? Right, let's go. Who is the fool who steps into this accursed cage? Right into the lion's den. This dungeon isn't too bad. I mean, other than it takes a while because of the waves. If I just do this and that, yeah, I'm not too concerned. Just give me the boss already. Oh, not guys who do projectiles. Just give me the boss. Ooh. Well, that was fast. Is this the one where you just have to run across? I didn't bother reading the sign. Was this the one where you have to, like... Ow. Press this and then run back. Ow. Why am I so slow? I don't have any more sprint. That's why. Nice music. Oh, this is just more projectiles. Whee! Oh, there we go. This is another, like, wave room. Yeah. Dust lion. I was about to say something else. I like the music in here. Oh. No, wait. Is that right? Wait, did I... Oh, yeah. Man, I'm so lost. The arena... Okay, I didn't even realize I beat the boss. Now it's just time for parkour. Which I'm not the greatest at. Honestly, I've been wanting to try out some of those, like... either parkour maps or... I think there are servers just for parkour. You know, like those videos where, like, they try to keep your attention span and there's, like, Minecraft parkour in the background. Oh my gosh. Please. I don't want to have to do that all again. I'm surprised I managed to actually save that. Oh my god, not again. Please, 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 please. Oh. I'm teleporting over here. Oh my god, Jesus. That could have ended terribly. What was that? You are not of the old empire, not one of those who forced me in here. Another wave room. Why do you take arms against me? I only tried to save my people from my father. Oh, this is just a survival one. Well, it's still a wave room, even if there's not a mini-boss. Honestly, I'm surprised how strong this tornado is. Are these the projectiles? Yeah. I don't really have to kill those guys. Okay, is this the one where you just have to run? Quickly reach the other side to open the way. Oh, geez, okay, that's how it was. Now we're at the boss room. Oh, level 40. This should be a breeze. Is he still the same, though? Yeah. If you insist on ending me, I'll dispose of you like I did that wretched emperor. Oh, but he does have phases, though, as far as I remember. Because, like, he kind of looks normal now, but give it some time and his curse will come through. I don't know why I cast Meteor sometimes. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, I forgot he gets a more aggressive, like, that punch attack or spell. It's that spell that annoys me the most sometimes. Where is he? Oh my gosh. He's too fast for me to cast Meteor. But if I can just keep getting him to do that, then yeah. Yippee! Okay. Oh, we still got the intense music going. I forgot the Bovine Barn. That's another boss altar. Do I want to go do that now, though? Because it's out in the ocean. Oh, wait, can't Sea Skipper also take me to Nasak? I don't know if they ever changed that. Lag or crash. Or maybe the music just changed because I'm away from... Yeah, I'm away from the dungeon now. I feel weird when I go back to do low-level stuff at a super high level. So that's why I'm trying to, like, keep up with. Like, let's see, what else have I missed? I mean, the Gathering Coast is a different thing. The caves, I think, is mainly what I try to keep up with, to not fall too behind on. But sometimes, I don't know. I'm not saying that the caves get boring. Like, I mean, Half Moon Island, it's not categorized as a cave, but it's still under that branch of, like, oh, a progression to to unlock some chests and oh, my brain got lost in thought. I'm surprised I didn't have to use up that much mana. If I do Half Moon Island, I'm gonna need as much inventory space as I can allow myself. I think there's at least like 3 locked chests before you complete it. Oh, that's the slang post. Let me go try and do Bovine Barn. Oh, shoot. I need to get my rewards first. Let me do that at Nemrek. That's what I was supposed to do at the bank. I do love the way that the new mounts are, but I still have, like, some qualms with it. I'll probably, like, research into it more. I feel like the wyvern mounts are definitely gonna be, like, useful around Gavel. I guess the problem with me getting my rewards is that I just don't have the space. Okay, there's not too many unidentified stuff. Let me just put them all over here. Blacksmith back here. And then Bovine Barn should be at... Well, I need a few discoveries, world discoveries to make with Sea Skipper. But I think... Where is it? Here. We're heading towards the Durham Isles. If farming is your thing, there's no better place to go. But if you're interested in exploring, I heard there's something interesting in the barn. I've been sailing for years. I know every island in the sea like the back of my hand. But I think my eyes must be playing tricks on me lately, because I swear the Western Mountains moved. Maybe I'm just starting to get a bit old, but I could have sworn they were much closer not long ago. On the bright side, they do look a lot more beautiful than I remember. There we go. Oh hey, this is actually formatted properly. Despite the odd formation of land, every inch is covered in farmland and acts as a proverbial breadbasket for the ocean capital of Selkar. The Western Mountains moving. I don't know if that's a call to when Corcus came around or if that's to the Fruma Gate. Oh hey, it's right there. I assume... How many do I need? 8. I just have to kill the cows. I'm sorry, cows, but I need your leather. What's in here? Hello. Anything of interest on here, or am I wasting my time? Wasting my time. My favorite pastime. Actually, I would rather waste my time with reading bad books than anything else. My god, the amount of, like, bad stuff I've started this one book and I thought it was gonna be, like, a really easy read, but I've spotted at least 5 grammatical errors, and I'm only, like, a quarter of the way through, and that bothers me a lot, because usually I don't notice grammatical errors, depending on, like, the type. But I think most of them were, like, they just did not make sense in their use of, like, I think, like, whether or not it was, like, using past or present tense. And I'm like, or there's, like, a word there that shouldn't be. You know what? I'll leave them be. This feels like a betrayal to the cows. Especially in that one quest where you're helping the cows escape from Katoa Ranch. I love how funny they look when they swim. Okay, how many do I have now? I need one more. Please? No? One more. Okay, I don't need to pull it out of the pouch. A lush cavern hidden under the barn of Durham Isles. It is bursting with life and natural energies and is fiercely protected. Dang, the music. Oh, is this gonna be like... Wait, have I tried doing this before? Because I think I remember who I'm fighting. It's like 2 cows. No! What is that? You will not be allowed to defile this sanctum of nature. It's like a minotaur! What? What? Where'd he go? Oh my god, I'm scared. I don't know why. I don't like whenever they just lunge at you. What is he doing? Okay. Oh my gosh, she's just trying to pummel me. I don't like the lunge, have I mentioned that? Come on, just get in. Yes! Beef tongue. What is happening? Is that his attacks? Or is it the scarecrows? Oh, it must be the scarecrows. I guess I can just go bye now. Then we just end up here. Okay, I don't need to attack the cows anymore. That would have been interesting to have. The problem is that ball soldiers are so tough, it's hard to, like... And then once you get the items from them, like, you're already... Unless they have good stats or something, like the accessories, like, I don't really have a use for them, because now I'm out of level. Okay, let's go back to Nemrek. And then see if I can seal Tinisak. I was looking at what the dodo could do. Bro, I don't want the ability shard. I have too many already. I was looking at what pets could do, because I saw how, like, when you level up. But apparently, these two are locked by ranks, and the stash item you only have one slot for, and then you need a rank. Which annoys me a little bit. And I realized, like, when I learned about the Silver Bowl subscription, that also, like, peeved me. I said I was gonna check if he could sail to Nemrak. Not Nemrak, we're in Nemrak. Nasak. God. Put this stuff away. I'll do, like, more sorting later. Selkar, Fruma, Zeit. There's Nasak. It would be interesting if, like, we were in a different... Oh my god, sorry. Because, like, we have to sail up the river for Nasak. Hey, the talking mushroom! Jeez, can this guy hurry up? The salt in the wind is making me rot. Ah, holy bovine, you scared me there. Could you show yourself next time before you shout at me half to death? Nope. Now let's get to the place you're taking us already. I think I might just prefer the undead pirates over you shouting so loud. Alright, let's do a couple quests. Fate of the Fallen. Ooh, we could do Bob's Lost Soul! Let's do Fate of the Fallen first. Because I don't remember much of... Oh my god, not the bear! I don't remember how different, like, Bob's Lost Soul quest is now. There's a lot of quests that I don't quite remember, like, how the story goes. I mean, like, the barracks one was, like, completely different to how I remember, because that used to be a sneaking quest, and then... Or sneaking, a stealth quest. Ah, a member of the Ragni Army. What? What is this reading? We're trying to learn more of this frozen barrow. We could use your aid. Are you familiar with the story of Theoric and Nasak? Probably not. Well, you see, Nasak was not always frozen. During Theoric's time, this place was like Wind Plains, warm and arable. For some reason, Theoric Twain used his immense power to freeze the land before exiling himself here. I think I actually remember a secret discovery. Somewhere towards the Twain Manor. For some reason, wait, did I already read that? We need to find out why, so we can reverse the spell. Presumably, the source of that spell's magic would lie within the barrow, but we don't want to go in empty-handed. As such, have you heard of a place called Time Valley? We could use it to go back in time, to try and learn about Theoric's actions. Well, in a way at least. The only identifying factor is when I see my own stream lagging. I don't know how much, like, between the lag you guys, like, hear my announcement that, oh, we're experiencing a crash. I should go back to sleep soon. I think I slept for, like, a solid 3 or 4 hours. But because my body refuses for me to sleep before midnight. I have to wake up at some point in the middle of the night. But I figured out what time the dailies reset, and I'm like, okay, well, if I go back to sleep now, then I'm probably not gonna wake up in time before the dailies reset. Always takes a solid minute to load back in. Yeah, I think we're good. Now I gotta figure out where I was with chatting with this guy. Story Theoric. For exiling himself. We need to find out why, so universe. Time Valley. We have been to Time Valley to do stuff before. Oh my gosh. Well, in a way, at least, there are laws of this sort of magic. For one, you need an item from a specific time we want to see. Second, you can witness the past, but not change it. One of Theoric's staves is displayed on the Nisak Bank. Presumably, it should work for what we need. Could you retrieve it somehow? And I never appreciated the music enough before. Ah, yes. Sorry. Where does all this go to? Find Theoric's stave. Well, I know where it is, but... Either I'm getting... Okay, back down we go. Maybe it'll give us a hint on what we're supposed to do. Or can we just... No, see, there should be a way to... Oh, wait. Is it up through here? If I can make it without the lag disrupting. Do I just... Uh-oh. You should head back to the mage with the wand. Am I gonna crash again? No. Wouldn't be the first time that happened almost back to back. So how did we get that without breaking the glass? Because it sounded like we broke something. Yeti? What does he have in his hand? A meat stick? A drumstick. Oops. I don't know how loud that is. I should rewatch my stream sometimes if I worry about the sound quality. Because I know that right now I don't have my good mic, so I'm just using my laptop mic. Ooh. Aha! Quick job. I see you've got the wand. Must have needed a sharp tongue to get the bankers to give it up. Yeah, I totally talked with the bankers. Now, it is a long walk to Time Valley. Needn't take that walk, as I can teleport you there. Hopefully. Hopefully! Once you're there, enter the temple time. You should know what to do once you are there. Careful dealing with time travel, friend. No idea what you might find. Just step into the portal. Should anything go wrong, I'll stay here to teleport you back to the temple. Man, can't trust these guys with their portal magic. I think I meant to, like, come over here at some point. Oh hey, the talking mushroom has something to say. Wait, I've heard of this place. Time goes slower here, doesn't it? You'd better make a beeline for the exit. I don't want to be stuck here with you a moment longer than I have to be. Nah, bro's stuck with me through and through. Oh. This is the Temple of Time. Here you can visit memories of this land. The altar requires an item from the time you desire to access. You cannot return until your goal is fulfilled. You will access a memory as if you were present, but when you return, it'll be as if you were never there. And I would love to play this with shaders if I could. $589 AP, 411 years ago. Y'all, I don't know the math. What year are we in here? Whoa. I've already forgotten what year we're in. Oh, this is Nasak before being frozen. Okay. Honestly, so weird to see. He's prepared. What the? I hate math too. Whoa, your weaponry and armor is so advanced. Are you another Twain? Only the Twains know magic like that. Oh, you're looking for Theoric. Whoa, why did we look up? He's busy fighting in the war. Shouldn't you be doing the same? He went west. There's some kind of emergency. We've been fighting corruption for years. It seems like we might finally engulf Nasak. Do you think what Theoric did, though, managed to save Nasak from the corruption? Well, the corruption still runs through. It's the issue. Like, it's never fully gone. Is that the bridge? Or no, that's... What is that? What landmark am I thinking of? Or is that the... It's Crash. Gosh! Golly! Maybe it's a sign. I want to get the quest done, though. I didn't just do the stream for the daily. Or the dungeon. On my e-reader, I currently have... I will not take it as a sign to go to bed, though. I refuse. This sign can't stop me. I can't read. Take a water break. Okay, I was just talking about my e-reader. I currently have 3 reads. I still have a physical book to finish. I told myself I was gonna focus on 1 book at a time, but that's like almost impossible for me. And I thought that 1 book I started with a bad grammar was gonna be easy because it's like 3 to 4 hour read. But I'm only a quarter of the way, and I'm not one to DNF a book, but it's very tempting. But honestly, I want to finish it because in my head it's like, well, if I want to read it, I gotta read it through. Wait, can I go in here? Or maybe we go in here later. Or do we even get to go in here at all? Is it just... Other than that book I thought was going to be easy to read, I started Shanghai Immortal, and another one I just started today is called Dragonheart. And I'm already 8% into Dragonheart and only 4% into Shanghai Immortal. Because I think I've already gotten more immersed into Dragonheart than Shanghai Immortal. Also, there's like, Shanghai Immortal is like an 11-hour read, at least for that estimate. And if I have a long read like that, I know it's gonna take me a while, so I need something else to help. Whoa! What is bro doing? Fallen soldier? It's always hard to tell whether or not I'll like a book, because I can't trust ratings, especially if it's something from like Book Talk. Oh, I'm not tracking the quest, so I don't know where to go next. But I want to explore more of this past. Ooh. Anything fun down here? I feel like I'm like defiling a grave or something. I mean, we end up doing that anyways in a later quest. Actually, no, we've already done that with the brother for, what's his name? Sailorus in the catacombs. Honestly, those catacombs are cool because of all like the tombs opening and like zombies crawling out or gargoyles. Oh my gosh! 2 of them. Double trouble. But not an issue. Ow. Alright, let's actually get on with this quest. Wait, his hood says something in Wynncraft, doesn't it? That looks like Wynncraft. Ooh, someone definitely has to have translated that and put it in trivia on the wiki. I could have sworn she had gone this way. Oh, what now? More imbeciles? This forest isn't safe to travel. If you need help, lodge a complaint with the guards. I'm busy and I can't exactly break away from saving this god-blessed province to chill your milk. You should stick around and find out how to reverse the spell. Are your ears full of wax? I said... Ugh. The things followed you. See what happened? Stand aside. Chill my milk. Ooh. I mean, I could have, like, just casted my ice tornado or something. As though I need 2 people to save. Now get out of here. I have to find that woman who went missing. I don't know why. I'm not good at voicing something that's a cry for help. I can't outrun them. Guards! Someone! Oh, that's her voice. Where is she? I just cleared this area. Theoric! It's the Corrupteds! She is dragging them over from the west. You there, if you don't want to end up frozen, get behind me now. Phew. You're out of danger now. If you hadn't left town, though, you wouldn't have been in any danger at all. Don't bother apologizing to me. Just get back to town now. Next time you feel like picking flowers in the forest or whatever you are doing, remember you have a life to live, I guess she didn't have anything else to say. Every day, more corrupteds, more deaths. There's only one thing for it. I have to tackle it myself. Cut the roots. Kill this hellish Swede. Still here? Well, listen up. Myself and a few others are planning something risky. Damned be it if our minds are lost. I need to go through that portal. You look heavily geared, so I'm conscripting you. Meet us at our base immediately. Follow the river south, and you'll see a house on the right side. Oh, over there. Oh, is it the barracks? Oh, wait, that's... No. Barracks. It's Barrows. I'm always getting terms mixed up. Nemrek, Nisak. Head to the base of operations. Is it past Nisak? The waypoint is over here. No, I passed it. Oh my god. Head to the... Or... What if it is that? Then why would the waypoint be over here? This is a small house to be a base of operations. But the waypoint is here. But it's... nothing happens. So what if I was right about going over here? But I am wrong. Okay, dialogue history. The dialogue history is inaccurate. Head to the base. South and past. Or is it the Twine House? Because I swear, like, this waypoint is here, but nothing happens here. Unless I just didn't approach it right. This is South and past. Suck. But I can't go further this way. I feel dumb. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to approach it normally. Yeah, that would be the coordinates to here. Am I just not standing in the right places? Do I have to climb? Where would that even lead me to? This place is so cramped. Maybe it's just not working? Do I need to relog? Ooh! What if I just... Oh my god. Well, I'll give you this. You're prompt to listen to orders, at least. We're headed to the roots of corruption. The last man that entered the portal and returned became Bakal. But if there was even a fraction of a chance this could work, we must take it at this point. Let's get moving. We'll be taking no breaks on the trip, so I hope you are prepared. Oh. Oh. Slay? Slay? No. The sheer cold I command can stave off corruption itself. Somehow I doubt any of you can say the same. I'll go in alone. When I enter... Oh, this looks... Well, the portal definitely looks different to what it normally looks like. When I enter, if I had to make... Sorry, I'm getting distracted looking at all this and comparing it to how it looks right now. When I enter, if I had to make an assumption, corrupteds will swarm the portal after me. Your job? Slay them. I can't have distractions in there. You will not be leaving your post here until I exit that portal. Understood? What experience do these other guys have? Or is it just me? Well, that's a problem. Was it supposed to happen? I guess I can't go and get to 3 cores and rebuild the bridge. Oh, I thought it was. Well, it is a sleigh. Click the button to start defending. Oh Lord. So, I think I kind of remember this quest, but I don't know if it's going the exact same way I remember it. Corners, do I have to go around? No, because I'm locked in here. Well, why would I do that now? Oh, I have cores. Can I not add them until after I survive this? Oh, I guess we know what happens. He lost his mind. In a way. No. No, 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 no! Damn it all! You know what happened? I lost! I will destroy the province if I turn completely. Get away now! Do you hear me? Run! Calm yourself, Eric. Don't lose yourself to it. There's yet a solution. One way. Oh, you again. The others? Dead? Run off? Cowards. Ugh. You live, so eyes up. Listen to me. If I turn, when I turn, no, can't. I'll just. I won't last. You can tell right now. Killing me is an impossibility. You idiot weakling. Get out of my mind. Tell everyone. I will freeze this place. Too far gone. It needs time to heal, and my powers must be dampened, frozen. All worthless. Ugh, no, they yet deserve life, and this spell, it will surely claim some. Please, let them know why. If I have learned anything from that insufferable male, the deaths without reason let spirits linger. I would prefer against giving him a harder time. Keep advancing. Your things, if everyone was as strong as you may stand a chance. This could end me in time once I am weaker. Let it be known, Theric Twain is not dead. He cannot be killed. All will burn. Until future days here, in this accursed place, find me, to end it all. You must have succeeded, or you would be yet in the memory of the past. I can feel some potent magic on you. So, you met Theoric? He was always said to have fallen from heroism after the Great Freezing. Were you able to figure out why it was he froze this place, at least? What? So many revelations. Ice magic staves off corruption. It is true that this place has seemed less corrupted threats than other places in the province. Dear gods, we've had it all wrong this whole time. It was to protect everyone, but surely he would have told someone his intentions if he was of that sound of mind. All this time spent buried alive, wrestling with the corruption. The thought horrifies you as well, judging by your face. Killing him would be a mercy. Here, use this. It may protect you within the ice barrows. Please, soldier. Be Theoric's guardian angel. Free him from this torment. Dang. Well, I want to tell you, we're not going to do that dungeon just yet. I think that's the only dungeon I have to do next. Yeah, because I've done Time Lost. And I just did Sandswept. So we'll save to do that another time. We can drop off that stuff. Of course, the keys do not want to cooperate. We have an ability point! Let's see. Dimensional Tear. Ooh, I can get cheaper Ice Sneak. Rift Rupture. Dimensional Tear erupts violently when created, damaging enemies inside it. Ooh, I think this is what. While Riftbound. Etheric Slash implodes your bound rift instead, damaging nearby enemies. I'm still learning to fully understand all this stuff, but in my other save where I have more stuff unlocked, it's a bit easier to see, at least visually, how it works. Footwarmers. Combat experience, health regen, fire, minus walk speed. Avalanche. Ooh, but this has good mana regen. But I don't care about anything else on here though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna sell it. Okay. We can do an excavation site B! I'll do that next time. Let's see. We're not gonna start Tower of Ascension yet. Let's do Under Ice. And then we'll see how we feel about. Let me check something actually though. Is this one still about the squid village underneath? Medium. We need a breathing helmet for this though, don't we? Or at least an upgraded one. What's up, Fredris? I'm having trouble with the fish in our lake recently, and I'm sure the problem lies within the lake itself. I would like to commission to investigate, but since it is freezing cold in our lake, you need something to protect you. I heard people in Maltic on the coast of Wynn have something that can help you. Would you mind coming back with a breathing helmet? I think that should be everything you need. And I'm pretty sure I put it somewhere in my bank. Look at these frozen fish. Let's check the bank. Ugh. I need to adapt a normal sleep schedule, but where would I have put the breathing helmet? Here? Relic. I know I would have kept it. And if not in here, then it would be... Oh, I have a breathing helmet too. Did you say I only need one? Well, what if I come back with a level 2? Maybe it's in here. Yeah. Let me wear it at number 2 and I'll see if he has a reaction. I have the upgraded version, so... What is this thing supposed to be? You know, I'd really appreciate your help. But this breathing helmet one does not look like it's going to keep you protected. Would you mind heading to our local armor merchant and buying one of our... Why would you want... Well, I guess... I don't know how you would miss getting the first breathing helmet, but... I don't know, imagine you did have to go all the way to Maltic only just to be told, hey, go buy the upgraded version from here. I don't want you to drown. Just come back with the helmet and I will tell you about my problem. Well, I'm wearing it. Have you found this issue yet? I'm still waiting. Oh, okay, I don't need to talk with him again. I can just go down. How do I get down, though? Is it... Here. Are you really trying to dive in there without proper equipment? What do you mean? I have to! I have it! Oh my god. I'm being forced to spend money for something I already own. Oh, where is it? Oh, look at him! Oh. There's another one! Is this not exactly what I have right now? Whatever. I remember before when this was labeled as like... Oh god, I don't know which way I'm facing and which way is back to the lake. What if I go in there without putting on the helmet? Oh my god. What's the key guardian? I swear if I put this one on and it doesn't work, I'm gonna like crash out. Oh my god. They're literally the exact same thing though. Okay, this is actually different to what I remember, so... There's like no clear direction of where I need to go. This doesn't feel right. Be over here? Oh. Find out the issue under the lake. There's these guys trying to find me. What if I took out my helmet down here? Would I be teleported all the way back up, being like, you think you could go down there and take off the helmet? I haven't actually checked about this rift. Yeah, okay, so that is what I have in my other. I like the rift. It's quite powerful. Along with my ice tornado. Here's the friendly guys. Yeah, this is basically the Derpy Squid Village. Squiddles! Have you seen that weird structure near the lake? I heard quite a lot of stories about it, but nobody is sure about what you can find there. I don't know why I gave that voice, it just seemed fitting. Squid merchant? Ooh! Ooh, max mana, spell damage, mana regen. It does do slightly less, but... Calamaro? Who are you? We don't look like one of those villagers we stole wait, we didn't send you to retrieve their fish, did they? For years we let them share the lake with us, but the actual inhabitants of it, we were modest and took what we needed, and we let them catch the rest. But then they went too far, they caught too much. We didn't have enough to eat, and we were forced to steal their fish. We would be starved otherwise. And now they want their fish, our fish back? We can't do that. I hope you understand. However, we don't have to fight over the fish in the lake. We just need a mythic everlasting pufferfish, and that will be enough. Nothing else. We never wanted to steal a fish. If you want to help with the villagers, just follow the stream that flows into this lake into the south, and you'll find the best fishing ground there. The pufferfish should be around there too. Do I actually have to do it as fishing profession, or is it just catch and retrieve? Like kill and gather the loot. Follow the river south. Ow. But how far down south? To find the fishing dock. This one? Oh, you look a bit lost. Let me help you. I've lived here for a long time. I know every corner and every snowflake. You're searching a mythic everlasting pufferfish? I heard that name before. My friend Strato told me about it years ago. If I remember correctly, it is infinite. You can feed every single person in all provinces from a single fish. Sadly, Strato is no longer alive. He used to work and live in the woodcutting camp northwest of Nasak. We always met there, caught fish, and told each other stories. I really miss those times. Maybe we can find some sort of bait there. He had some of the best bait I had ever seen. You should be able to acquire some and throw it in the water. Maybe that will attract the pufferfish. Can I ask you something? As you might see, I'm not the richest guy or the youngest. If you manage to catch that fish, could you hand it over? I know we just met, but you seem like somebody who would help an old man. Ooh. I don't remember what I've done, what like I picked before, but I don't think I usually would pick the old man. He's one guy. And I know like this is in memory of his old friend, but like I'm trying to help feed a village and not just one guy. What is he gonna do with one fish? I'm sorry, but like I would help the old man in any way except not this. There's another Yeti. I've kind of been roaming aimlessly this way, so I don't know if I've already passed it or not. There's a cave. I forgot about the... Would it be this? Forgot about the scavenger hunt. Oh, it's an area discovered? Hundreds of years ago, the people working at this mill died in the war. Even after the land was frozen over, their bodies still haunt those who draw near. Forgot what I'm looking for. What was that? Chainsaw shot? I just remembered. Ooh. Why is that running? I just remembered I went back to Elkhorn, and I was trying not to recall anything I was doing there though, mainly because I wanted to... Oh hey, oh my god, it's his friend's soul. This is what I need. Legendary shallow diver. Obtain the bait, use it to catch the fish at the dock, and then give it to Calamaro or Gernald. I'm really curious about what Gernald would say, but I will be giving it to Calamaro. But what do you get between them? I mean, would... This is almost like... Because there's... This isn't the only quest where you have, like, a choice. Whoa. What? What do you mean, recommended level 40? Please, I just want to get this quest done. Just look at those fish. I told you they... Well, can't read that fast. What do I have to do? Oh my god, imagine I accidentally gave it to the Gernald when I got pushed back. Well, I didn't spend money for the breathing helmet just to not go back. Maybe I'll open up the wiki and like read what is said. If you choose Journald. Oh my gosh. Thank God I teleported in time. I don't know why I hopped that way. I thought it would be in a shortcut. Or I could just wait until I do another save and we figure out what his response is. But I don't know if I'll remember it by then. Let me say that this fish can duplicate itself infinitely. Oh my gosh, infinitely. That is not that hard to say. Allowing it to feed thousands of people for years. Seriously, if you think about it, why would you give it to Journald? You found the pufferfish. Who would have thought such a small thing could solve our problem? I will start bringing back your fish immediately, but first, we will have a nice hot soup. Please take this as payback for your services. You can trade it in the shop right over there. It's hard to miss. I'll give you the last advice. Don't want to eat that slimy fish. A particularly fragrant and fatty fish. Looks to make a fantastic meal if cooked right. I was just advised not to eat it though. So what happens if we like if we gave it to Journald and then go back, talk with this guy and be like, oh, we gave this mythical fish to an old guy. Oh, you were done with whatever you were doing? I heard you ran around the whole place. I don't know if you were the right person to ask for help. I'll just ask the next one who comes around. No need to have you run around all day. Take this. I appreciate your effort. Oh. So we would have gotten an amulet from him. At least it says so. But... ooh. Well, the problem is, I'm like picky about what accessories I use, so would it have been worth it? I want to check the wiki real quick. Because I'm genuinely curious about what aspects it has. Or stats. Journald's amulet. And why is it? Oh, whoa. It's probably because I opened up a tab. I'll try to make this quick. Oh. Ugh. I don't like those stats. What the heck? It says the identification, there's XP bonus and loot bonus. But get this, the XP bonus is a negative value no matter what. The minimum it could be, -3. The maximum, -5. And then the loot bonus is a positive no matter what, because the minimum is a +3 and the maximum is a +14. What does Journald say though if you give it to him? Let's see, under ice. If you give the mythic everlasting Oh my gosh, everything's loading in and it's... You decided to give me the fish? I wish Strato was still around. He would be so amazed. I can't show you how much this means to me. But take this little gift, please. Promise me to never change. I mean, it's nice to help out an old man, but I don't think that would have been worth it. I'd rather have helped out that entire village. Oh. Okay, can we get back to normal speed? It says medium, but... Let's start it. And maybe get a decent amount done. I don't know if I'll actually finish it right now, though. Talk to Tarod in the Sax Forest. So, you're one of those soldier types, right? My name is Tarod. I could really use your assistance here. Years ago, I met a very powerful and legendary warrior by the name Bob. Yes, that Bob. It's safe to say he was a very well-admirable man. Him and I slowly became close friends over the years. That is, until one night he vanished without a trace. The accepted story is that he was murdered by a pack of ravenous wolves. Now, I don't buy that story, but look. The point here is that he's gone now, and I want to find out where the hell he ended up. That depressing zombie lumbering about around Ragni clearly isn't him. I believe he died in this area, but I have been looking for his body for quite a while now, with less than success. Rumors have spread that a tomb lies somewhere east of Nasak, but I've never been able to find it. This is where I need your help. I need you to help me out, yeah? Do you think you could help me out here? Search around that area and report back to me if you see anything noteworthy. I'd be eternally grateful if you could help me uncover my old friend's true story. I don't know. I know they've reworked this quest, so it's different to what I remember. I remember when I first ever did it in my original save, you needed other players to help you unlock it, but I don't think you do now. Oh, there's a cave right there. Ow. Ow. Find Bob's tomb. Here. Strange force prevents you from entering. You hear some soft laments in the distance. I think it was supposed to say something. There was just something empty in the chat. But I don't remember quite what happens now in this quest. Because I don't want to give away any spoilers to what I think might happen. Because I could be wrong and it could be like a future thing that we encounter. Welcome back. Did you find anything worthwhile? Oh? Yeah, that definitely sounds like the tomb. Were you able to see what's inside? No? There's a magical barrier. Great. Just great! I have a feeling whoever made that tomb didn't want anyone attempting to get to him. But forget it. We have no other options. This is the only way we can place Bob's soul to rest for good. Listen, I have a guy who can help us. His name is Wedif, a sorcerer type. If anyone could get rid of that barrier, it would be him. He lives in Bremgalar, a small town close to Almouge. Go meet him. I'll wait for your return. Brr, it's a little cold out here, don't you think? That's rad. Dang it. Let me ride. Yo, get away! What the heck is beating me up? The penguin? We could die here. I'm glad I got that rift now because it kind of protects me from behind. There's an Elkhorn nearby. I could do that thing that I... Oh yeah, it's literally right there. Wait a minute. Oh. So, what I discovered when I was here earlier was that I didn't talk with the guys from that Recover the Past quest, and they had additional dialogue. Oh, hello. My boat's back to normal, if you haven't noticed. I can't really bring myself to care, though. Maybe I should just stay here a while. You know, even though watching my memories was unpleasant, I can't say it wasn't worth it. I've started recovering bits and pieces. I had a sister back there. We drifted apart a bit before the end. She didn't really approve of what I was doing. She must still be there, come to think of it. I hope she was doing well. I hope we actually get to meet her when we head there. And then the other guy was down here. He's not as happy, I'll tell you that. Ah, you again. I certainly regret following you to that doctor and his damned contraption. Those were things I didn't need to know about myself. The more I think about it, the more certain I am that I don't wish to remember anymore. It does make me appreciate my new life in Windwarmer, though. I'd like to do my best not to fall back into those habits. Now, I don't know if what I found last time was a secret discovery, because if it was that I already found on my other account, then it didn't tell me again. When I came over here, it's kind of spooky when you run into these guys. And I can show you better when I get up to the top. Oops. Let's just teleport up there. Okay, there's another one up here. And it's weird because, like, they're doing their own thing, but then you approach them. And then they kind of start following what you do. Except, instead of, like, properly mirroring you, they're kind of, like, doing the opposite. You could also... Whoa. That didn't happen before. Well, this isn't even, like, the top that I need to get to. We gotta dig. Get this. Whee! Okay, I don't know why that only happened for the one up there. And then there's this whole thing. Oh, okay. So it is a secret discovery. This cavern is evidence that corruption is like a weed. The roots spread throughout the province. There's a lot of details here that I don't think were here before. Whoa. I did not notice that. I just ran through. I'm just realizing this is the place where I got stuck. Ooh. I didn't realize there was more stuff down here. Crazy amount of detail in here now. But no, I've been here once before and I got stuck. So I don't think I saw through to like what happens. Now I did when I did this yesterday or the other night. You come over here and you got this spike seems the source of this evil. If only it could be broken. This was designed slightly differently before, that somehow I got stuck. I don't know if I have like any recordings of it. Because I got stuck and then I don't know if I got another friend stuck here. All the way up here. I feel like I got stuck somewhere down there. But it was like a while ago now, I think. Seems like we ate. Oh, I didn't check how the. How it would have stopped me if I tried to leave without destroying that. Yeah. I'm glad I came back for that though, when I remembered that I came over here. Because I figured like, when I went through it on my original save, I'm like, oh, it has to be. And so I'll just like, check it on the save. Because it just felt like weird if it was not a secret discovery. Forgot how far Breminglar is. What is following me? I do not want to look behind me. I should really get another horse and try to breed them. Because I think this one is basically fully, other than like 1 or 2 stats. Okay. Let's see how much longer this quest is. Honestly, I would go to Numrak and take the boat to Nasak, because I'm not running all the way back. Welcome, traveler. Are you looking for something? You, actually. Ooh, it has been a long time since I've released an undead. The spirit of your dead friend must still be in this world. This is why we are unable to get close to his body. Soul magic works in mysterious ways. Don't worry, I can do it. I've heard a little bit of Bob's story before. What a tragedy. His own infallible protection used against him. Anyways, there is no need to lament on the past. Now, we need 2 items. The first is something from Bob himself. The other is the last thing that made his blood drop. Out past the other side of Deathless near Nasak, there are some arches in the mountains. An old florist lives in a house close by. She has a rose that Bob had once cut himself on. I will warn you though, she was corrupted some time ago. It may not be that easy to take the rose, so do be prepared. Secondly, something of Bob's. I've heard rumors of a visage of him wandering through Ragni. Perhaps you can find something of use from it? Killing enemies in the Nasak region may be worth your time as well. Bring me 1 rose and 1 Bob's tear. I have plenty of Bob's tears. Out of context, that's a wild thing to say. But I think I have, like, because of the times that I've is that cow doing? Just taking a little swim. Wow, look at him! He's such a fast swimmer. I said I was gonna take the boat from Nemrak. No, I'm gonna be true to my word on that. Ooh, wait. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a little sidetracked because I don't remember if... Oops. Might be... This could just be nothing. This also could be something. Anything could be something in Wynncraft. There's always a purpose for something being there. I feel like, I don't know if it's this windmill. There's some windmill around where you could do something. There's a boss altar around here, but I think I failed it last time, so I should try it again sometime soon. Or did I beat it? No, I'm pretty sure I lost, and I had a hard time trying to get all the rotten flesh for it. What is up here, actually? Just in an empty house. Official Nemrak Watchtower reports. A good old pal Sea Skipper. Oops! Oh, I need to stretch my legs. God. Well, I haven't been to Zide Island in a minute. Oh, I got more Zite money. I have some that won't even stack to the old ones. Let's see, 1 rose. Wishing well. Oh my god. I need to be careful here. It's frozen. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen anything in Wynncraft textured as, like, the default Minecraft witch. Because that one quest, she cut the hat stack, right? Or is that the hat stack? Now wait a minute, is that a whole turkey in a bed? What? The dude said she was corrupted, but maybe that's only just because she went a little cuckoo. I haven't made much progress anyways, at least as far as I remember, or I can tell. I don't know. I feel like because I haven't streamed for like a bit, like, haven't made that much progress since. Where's the... Did pick it up, right? Oh. But it went into there. Oh, but now we gotta go all the way back to Breminglar. Yeah, I just want to focus on doing the quest, but I also... I don't... The only things that I'm willing to do offline are, like, dailies if I feel like they're too boring. Oh my. Why is it suddenly laggy here? I should probably go to sleep soon. I don't want to end up, like, sleeping all day again. Alright, good night. I'll probably see you next time. Depending on what time I actually decide to stream because of my inconsistency. But I do know for sure that I'm gonna be doing the Wynn excavation site B next time. Let me see if I can find Sea Skipper again. Oh hey, there he is. We're taking the boat back to Nemrak. The problem is, I fear that once I go offline, I'm just gonna stay awake and keep reading. My body refuses to sleep at night. Let's see, do you remember how I rescued you that time on a random island? These pirates got you good, right? I keep changing his voice. I heard they're trying to train a chicken now. Fended off a huge beast or something. They're really odd fellas, but they're as harmless as a brook, eh? I can see the shore in the distance. Hang tight. Almost there, and with you. Ah. I just realized it says Broken Nemrak. Guard Golem. Not to give any spoilers, but there's some backstory to the golems. I mean, there's always a backstory for everything. I'm just trying not to say what the actual deal is with the golems. Uh-oh. I'm being cornered by a skeleton. Okay. I know I can get this done. I just don't know what else there is to this quest. And honestly, like, the length it says for, like, the quest, I don't really have a good judgment on, like, how long it would actually take. Oh yeah, wait, did we not see this dialogue before? Whoa, hey, wait, what are we doing here? Human, I've been permanently— oh god, I missed it. I guess I didn't really appreciate the rival business. Well, what are you waiting for? Get us out of here! Where are we? Oh, I passed him. That poor citizen getting ripped up by my rift. Great, you got everything. Although, I might have forgot to tell you about something else too. We also need part of the soul of your dead friend. This is something I unfortunately cannot do myself. There's a blacksmith close to Turnaves who does this kind of stuff. He can extract the soul from someone's weapon. Very useful to those situations. Go talk with him. Bring me the soul and I'll be able to remove the spell preventing you from entering the tomb. See, now this is where it probably gets long. I don't think this is as medium as the Under Ice quest that we just did with the village and getting the pufferfish. Because now I need the depressing weapons, and I only have one. And it's almost... I don't think it's as much of a grind as it used to be. You are told... You know what, at least since we're going back to Ternaves, I can buy another horse. The problem is, I only have space for 2 horses. So... I think I have to do something about that with my other save. Take my horse out. Oh wait, isn't... Oh no, he's in here. Do I... You must find an enclosure. See... Now that's what kind of like annoys me a little bit. Level limit max. So I'm only jump height and speed. We'll retract him for now. We'll put you in. Problem is I don't have any Oh, look at him. Wait, what color are you? Silver Dawn? See, now this confuses me. There's so many different, like, colorways now for the horses, but... So what color does it mean when, like... I don't know, that's the confusing part of, like, no. And I'm probably not making any sense. I'm just spouting nonsense. Nonsense. I feel like I should have talked to the apprentice first to see if he had something different to say, but I don't know. What can I do for you? Oh yes, I can extract the soul from weapons. Bring me the weapons of your friend and I'll see if I can do something with it. Oh, it's... those weapons. Well, if you know what you're doing. 1 depressing stick, 1 depressing spear, 1 depressing bow, 1 depressing shears will do the trick. I like how it's shears and not, like... dagger. Be careful with the weapons. You will only get 1 of each. If you lose one, you will have to ask around if anyone has a spare. Maybe someone will be selling one on the trade market in Deathless. Who knows? I didn't know that. Anyway, my apprentice over there has traveled around a lot. They might know where you can find the item in yourself. But I warn you, they are a little bit quirky. Weapons of the depressed kind? Oh, of course I know the set. Around Nasaka here they are kept. An army of links you must clear. In a cave you shall find the spear. To a skilled archer you must go. Best her in a lumberyard, and you will have her bow. On an altar, a Varusan's leers. Complete the sacrifice and you will gain your shears. In the forest, a house frozen in spikes. Thick. Outsmart the contraption and be gifted a stick. But beware, beware! Danger lies ahead, and will try to halt you in your stead. You know what, though? I did not get the depressing stick from what he explained. I got it in a different way, and I don't really know how. Okay. I feel like this quest should be labeled as long. You know, if I wanted to finish this fast, I could probably search it up. No, I won't. Don't feel like going through that trouble. But I'm also, I don't know how much people would sell it for. Freaking militia. Yeah, that is dangerous work. Such a long trek. I don't wanna... Like, I was thinking, like, oh, once I get to this part, I'll probably, like, end the stream to do it, to complete it next time. But now I'm already here, so it's like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. I did not realize my inventory was... Wait, bring it to the altar of the depressing spear. I did not realize my inventory was so full. A flawless oak wand. I got another... What? Can I not put it there? Where'd it go now? What the heck? Is it in my inventory? Yeah. Why does it hide like that? Ugh, why don't they stack? Or am I just tripping? Ice barrows. Ice barrows. What the heck? And you don't want to stack to neither of them? Either of them. Man, I seriously need to identify more of my stuff. Because I have a good amount of room, like, in some pages, like here, but I don't want to keep dumping it and not... I just need to dump it for now, though. What's the helmet that I was using? This one. I don't know why I didn't switch it earlier. That's some bullshit, though, that I had to buy a new one, even though I had the exact same one. Okay. Good thing for dialogue history, because I don't really... Or is it not here? This is annoying. Archer. Okay, does this have all the ones I'm looking for? Because I already got the depressing spear. Complete the sacrifice, get your shears. And I think the lumberyard was where I was for the pufferfish, but I don't think I fought the right. Unless it's somewhere different, but I don't know, that was like an important area. Okay, I think I know where to go for the shears, because I remember that spot. What is that? Oh. There's so many things in here. Bring me to the capital of the Darkstone Pillar, please. Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, it can't be that easy. Of course it won't be easy with all these guys freaking attacking me. Oops. Can I just... Because honestly, I'm not... Okay, I should be able to manage that, but... You completed this task before. So now I got it. Now, the archer. I can't wait to go over to Trom's, but the jungle is also, like... The jungle is a wild place. Wait, was it this one? Because I did think it was weird, their attack patterns. My Toto's just... To a skilled archer, you must go best her in a lumberyard and you will have her bow. But... I didn't... Even last time, I would've... Did I sell it? No, I would've realized if I had a depressing weapon. And it said they only dropped one. Now I'm worried that I accidentally sold it, or maybe... It wouldn't really make sense if I had put it in my bank. That's the only, like, obvious... Like... I gotta do some investigating. Like, checking back if... I got anything. Cause, yeah, that's clearly the only archer. If I have to, I will just buy it on the market, but... It's so weird. Maybe I just didn't pick it up last time? No, that's impossible, because I have this that is a magnet and pulls everything to me. I guess let me go back to Nasak, check my bank. Cause I wouldn't normally sell a bow to the blacksmith. Unless, like, I wasn't really doing a purge of stuff. Oh my god. But the problem is like, you can't really search for anything in your bank. So I'd have to, like, scan through this whole thing. And I just have so much stuff that I wonder if I have it in any... I don't think so. I would have left it in this main one. See, I have the depressing stick. But where did I even get that? There has to be a way for me to get them another way without... I'll figure it out next time. My vocal cords are getting shot, and like... I know I'm probably close to finishing this quest, but I'll finish it next time. And then I'll start the Wynn Excavation Site B. What else do we got? I think I'll just do a bunch of the Headless Hollow. I think we gotta stay in this region for a bit anyways, so we'll do a bunch of the caves next time. Oh, where's Wynn Excavation Site B? I actually don't remember where this one's located. Is it located around here? It does say near, so I think my brain's thinking of like the ocean one, but I think that's like one of... It's either C or D. But anyway, I'm calling it a day. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!